Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new, please just subscribe to my channel. I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about mistakes you shouldn't make if you're coming to Ghana or you're coming to stay in Ghana. These mistakes, don't try them at all because they go run you streets if you know what I'm saying as a Nigerian. So my number one is going to be not associating with them. First of all, how can you come into a country, whether for vacation, a 1 week vacation, or you come to stay for maybe business or something is bringing you, and you don't associate with the people? Like, why would you do that? You're not going to associate with the people. Like, if you try it, you will know when don't try it, first of all. And I'm going to be giving my personal reasons for this and what I found out, because you're coming into a new land. Forget what internet, Google, you search a lot of things on Google, it gives you, this is this is that, but Google will not tell you about interacting with the people. So my friends, you're coming into Ghana, or you're a Ghanaian, or you're going, even as a Ghanaian, you're going anywhere in the world and you don't associate. Oyo is your case. So like, Oyo is your case because you're going to find yourself, first of all, frustrated. Secondly, unnecessarily angry. Thirdly, you won't just know when you start being aggressive. Now, why am I saying this? I remember sometime I did a video about how someone almost scammed me with Momo. Like, somebody just called me and I was like, I'm new here, nobody actually knows me. He was speaking true and he was talking to me. I was like, sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. And he was calling, telling me this, telling me that. So fortunately for me, I was beside a Ghanaian I know. So I just like gave it to, please, let me listen to what this young man is saying. And just so he now spoke true to the guy. And he gave me back my phone and told me it was scam. Honestly, there's nothing that would have made me to know that was scam, because I don't know what is going on in my environment. Like, I've not been here for too long to know what is going on, or the pattern or the scheme people use to do certain things. So it's somebody that has been in the environment that can tell you, or when they see some kind of display, they can easily tell you that this is it, or don't fall for it. But because you're coming in new and you don't know anything, you won't know the pattern they used to do some kind of things. So don't try it. Like, don't try. You need the people. Actually, anywhere you are, you need people, first of all. Not to talk of the people. Like, anything you do, you actually need people to get them done. Then when you're coming into a new place, please try and associate. Like, just associate. Don't try to form big, you want to G with the big boys and those kind of things. No, don't try it. If you try it, you're gonna end up being frustrated. So if you can say, I'm an introvert, I don't talk. Nobody's saying you should talk to everybody or trying to tell them I'm here, but just try and have trusted people that you can communicate with. In fact, in everything you want to do, try and like have a trusted Ghanaian you call to tell, I want to do this, I want to do that, like this is, see what I want to do, so that they can help you. And this is going to lead me to my number 2. Not using, mistake you might make, not using a trusted Ghanaian to help you carry out everything you want to do. First of all, I said, like, not associating with the people. Don't make that mistake, not to associate. Like, don't make that mistake. Then my second is not using trusted Ghanaian. In fact, as little as, no, let me not say little, as everything you want to pay for, try and find out from a Ghanaian, okay, this thing I'm paying for, is this like is this the amount, or is this the range of which they do this thing here? Let me know, so that in case somebody want to run me streets, I can. You need them. Like, you need them, you need it, you need them, you need such people around you. And I'm going to give you an example that happened just last week on why you should shine your eye. Okay, so there's this family that recently moved to Ghana last year, actually. So they got an apartment, East Legon Hills. Like, they currently are staying in East Legon Hills, and because of the distance from the children's school, they already moved into the apartment before. I think they now did their admission and all that. They came into Ghana purely because of education. So now they currently stay in East Legon Hills, and the children's school is quite far. So because of that, like the money they spend on transportation, where they are, because the roads in those areas are still very very bad. A lot of taxis, Uber, boats don't usually want to go to that place because it's actually inside. Now they were looking for another apartment. Like they are looking for apartment closer so that they could come out. Like they could come closer to where the children's school is. So now they got somewhere, like agents have been taking them around. They finally got somewhere that they feel was okay. This is close, even if it's like maybe you pay 10 cities, a day for transportation. It's fair enough. Now, so they were almost going to pay, like a day before they were going to pay. So they just called my husband to tell him that, oh, sir, we finally got somewhere. We would like to go and pay for it tomorrow. So fortunately for him, he was talking to a Ghanaian at that particular time. They were discussing, I don't know what they were discussing when that call came in. So he quickly asked the guy that, hey, see this family, I know they want to make payment for an apartment, that do you have anybody you can actually, or can you help them, like just meet up with them and maybe just do little more due diligence. So the man, I think, quickly called one of his boys to, they exchanged phone numbers with that family. So the boy or his guy quickly went to meet this family to talk, like so that he could be there, speak language, and so he could help where he could. So when he got there, conversation was going on with the people that they were about to sign. So this guy that came now asked the, I don't know if it's the agent or whoever, is there, oh, what's your name? The person told him in their language, this is my name. So when you told me your name, then only for them to now find out that the name on the document and everything that was there was a different thing, and this was not small money. You get this, like a 4-bedroom in Ghana is not beans. Or more. That was how like and somehow I've heard a lot about this before, when land theft, apartment thing, they'll just scam you of your money. So apparently the documents they were given to them, because the woman won't have known. I think the landlord was now like kind of angry that, why are you doing this? Like, you're not trying to claim typo. What kind of typo is that? Like typo where? Like typo where? Typo for how much? I'm not talking about 30,000, 50,000 CDs, oh, not small money. Like, so this is one of the reasons why you just need somebody. If you're in any country, it's not just about Ghana. But these are just eye openers to me, that you need people that will guide you around a lot of things. Same thing with prices of things in the market. Immediately they know you, say you're not one of them, like you're a foreigner. Immediately they notice you're a foreigner, prices change. So you need to be even conversant with prices of a lot of things, because immediately you ask that question, how much is this? Something that is normally 2 CD, they might tell you it's 5 CD, and you will actually think it's 5 CD. So don't make that mistake. Like, especially I can agree with little things, but when you're doing like bulky, large something, don't go alone. Go with somebody you already have, maybe a group of people who you communicate with. So such people, now you want to go out there and do some kind of things, please carry them along. If not, what you will see, you will not understand. So that's my number 2. My number 3 will be not speaking the language. This might sound funny to a lot of people. Why must I learn to speak people's language? It's language they speak here. Nobody speaks English on the streets. You're not going to see any Ghanaian speaking English on the streets. None, not one. Even if the person is suited up, he's speaking his language. And the most common language in Accra is Twi. So don't just say Ghana is English speaking country. Officially they are English speaking, but when you come here, nobody speaks. Anywhere you go to, offices, everywhere, nobody speaks. So try and pick the little Ghanaian English. At least if you want to greet somebody, you should know how to say that in in the local language here, so that at least you are, it makes them even feel, oh, this person really, I remember this person, is getting conversant with my country. There's a way it makes them feel. I remember the video I did with my children, my Ghanaian kids in my Nigerian kids in Ghanaian school, and my son was singing a Ghanaian anthem or something. I really saw a lot of comments there where people were talking about, oh, you can actually sing in three or so. So don't try it. Like, you must learn the language here. You must learn it. If you don't learn it, you are your own. Nobody speaks. Everybody on the road, you're calling somebody, you want to ask a question, they're speaking Twi. Nobody's speaking English to you. So the little things, I want to buy this, good morning, good afternoon, it is all those things, you must know it. If not, you're on your own. It's just the same way you go to France, nobody speaks English in France. Everybody speaks French. Like, everything is written in French. Yes, like I said, Ghana is a official language is English, but nobody actually speaks. You can't go to Korea, all their letters are written in Korean, so you might not need to. So it's almost the same thing here. In Nigeria, it's a bit flexible because everybody speaks pidgin, but there are even parts, if you go to the northern Nigeria, northerners don't speak pidgin, they speak their dialect. Even if you go to the core Igbo land, they speak their language. Core Yoruba areas outside Lagos, maybe even in Lagos a lot of people still speak Yoruba, but if you go to like Ondo State, all those places, it's Yoruba they speak. So yeah, I know Nigeria, we have the common pidgin English thing, and we don't just like, we have the common pidgin English thing, but please try and learn their language. It's gonna really, really help you. Don't make that mistake to think you will not. I know Nigerians who have stayed here 2-3 years, they are speaking Twi, they are speaking it, and they are speaking it well. Yeah. So I'm gonna add this as my number 4, because not being patriotic. You're in Ghana, you're not patriotic. Like, you don't say good things about them. They are gonna come for you in a way you don't expect. Don't get me wrong, Ghanaians criticize their government. In fact, a lot of them are not also happy with their government, and a lot of things. I think it's a common thing with Africa. I don't know what is wrong with governors. I don't know, but now you can see Ghanaians criticize their government, but immediately you decide to do the same, they will come for you. So don't make that mistake. Don't make that mistake. I'm just adding this because I've seen it happen a lot of times. Like, they will say, the government is this is happening, this is not fix the country. You put your mouth there, or you try to not say a thing or two based on what they are still saying. They don't do it. They don't want you to do that. Like, they don't want you to do that. I just to add that, like, maybe a mistake. Don't like that. These are things I feel like, don't make this mistake. If you're coming to Ghana maybe for vacation, or you're not coming here to come and live, don't, like, just associate with the people, try and understand the language, and get people who, anything you want to do, please just involve them. It's really, 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 really gonna help you. If not, you will pay for things that you didn't anticipate. You just find yourself like, my money is going now. Why is my money going? You're a foreigner, they want to milk you. They find out that you don't know anything, like you are jolly just come. So let's use this jolly just come. I think this actually happens everywhere. Like, it happens everywhere, but I also saw it here. So don't make mistake. Associating with them will really help you to curb that. There are things I still call people for. Please, this thing, is this how it's done? And they tell me, yes, that's how it's done. I say, thank you. So thank you for letting me know. And that way I've saved myself a whole lot. But you're doing, I came with money. I have money. You will finish that money, and you will even achieve that thing you want to. You plan achieving that thing with. So these are my points for today. Don't just find yourself trying to no, please. So if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notification so you're notified when I post more videos. So bye.